Hello guys and welcome to Indie Ninja Gaming and welcome back to Leaderboard Season 35 Gold Mining Simulator. Yesterday I did sort out my claim. I dug all of this out, well, not 5 wide, it was 4 wide, so this section here. Got rid of all of that. Managed to do a little digging between yesterday and today, but to be honest, I got some found something out. I got some news yesterday basically, and it's had me like really distracted. So it took me all day long and to do it, and I didn't live stream yesterday because I was just not very focused. I was very distracted. But I'm here. Oh, no, shush. Phone. Stop it. There we go. Yeah, very distracted. Yada. I'm going to do my best. I am. But at this point, I'm not very hopeful. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try. In fact, I'm going to try to the point where I have no clue how well I'm going to do. I'm not actually going to wash any gold now until last thing on Sunday, as evidenced by that. That is what I've done so far. What I'm actually doing is any buckets that are not maxing out, I'm filling up with these. And then, yeah, swapping them out. So, I've only done one line of Franks. Like I said, it took me all day to get this sorted because of how, in my head I was. So by the time I was all set up and I'm getting the Franks, I was like, I can't be arsed. I really can't. So I'm just going to go single line. I mean, like I said, I don't think I'm going to make it anyway. I still need to get, I think it's 120. If I can get it to load. There we go. Yeah, 122. So that means I need 54,000 ounces. Actually, that's doable. Ish. I could do 10k in 4 ounces with dual line Franks. I generally average 7 with a single. Working this out. $16 hours. Solid digging. 16 hours. Real time digging. 8 of that is on stream, not including tonight. So let's include tonight as well. 10 hours off camera. I need to average. So I suppose I do have more of a chance than I thought. Just depends if I can get my head in the game or not. My PC has shut down on me twice today already, and it's only been on for about 2 hours. But it all happened within the first one was within the first few minutes. Second time was about 15 minutes after that, but that was the last time it happened. So. I need to pause my playback over here. There we go. Oh, I finally managed to be able to log in, I think, to YouTube on Restream. Not Restream. Stream Elements. It's weird. It kind of has to switch accounts. They're both logged in under my name, but I need to click on one to switch to that one. It's weird. But I think I've got it ready to go. I just need to set up the alerts. And I think I'll probably wait until after leaderboard for that. But I'm not forgetting about you guys over there in YouTube land. It's just been harder to set up. When we do get to the off-season, guys, we're going to be coming back to Satisfactory. I did intend on playing it more, but then, you know, lots of people were like, no, come on, you can still make it. Do a seasonal. So I put it on pause and, you know, came in for the seasonal. But we'll be coming back to Satisfactory after the leaderboard ends. I'm also going to be trying out a game which I've had for a very long time. I did on the channel a very, very, very long time ago, but I did it as a video, I think. Lots and lots of editing time, but I'm going to do it as a stream instead this time round, and I'm hoping you guys are going to like it. It's a bit of a weird one. It is a simulation of sorts. It's called Viscera Cleanup Detail. So I'm going to be doing that once or twice a week. Of course, if the DLC gets released in the off season, there's going to be a couple of streams on that at least. But we still don't know when it's coming out, so I can't plan ahead for that. I just hope Viscera has a a decent autosave. As of whoa. So tomorrow my streams will be the same time as it was today for those in the US. But Sunday, early hours of Sunday morning, I believe your guys' clocks change, which means I will be back to the old time again that I was on like last week, basically, for you guys. It's a shame that we're not smelting the gold anymore. The amount of times the glitch keeps happening. Right. I want to get this wall flat enough so that I can push over a little bit. I don't think I'm going to get much out of that bit in front of the Frank, though. To be honest with you. You need to turn a bit. No, I'm not going to get much of it. What I might do is do that bit last. I'll have the Frank off, I'll move it forwards, chomp into it. And deal with it that way. Now, can I fit through this gap? Yes, I can. Don't call me a ninja for nothing. Oh, come on, come on. Play nice. Got really paranoid then. Wait, is it actually reaching the plant? But it is going to take like a fraction longer to fill up now. I can only go as fast as a single Frank can input into the plant. Speaking of, the plant should be filled soon. I think. It's hard to tell from here. But they're looking pretty full, those icons. So there's, if we take this from midnight, which would be 2 days to autumn, 19 days is 36 hours. So I'm not going to be digging, no, not 36, 38 hours. So I'm not going to be digging right up to the last day of winter. And I'm not going to do 19 hours a day digging. I need to sleep. Sleep must happen at some point. Right, just going to get the last of this section here. Then I can go back to the excavator. I very nearly didn't do a bedrock road. I managed to flatten it down to like, what was it? One side was saying, like, because it's different slope types, isn't it? At the deepest point on one side, it was saying 6.4 meters deep, and the other side was like 7.2, something like that. And I very nearly was like, okay, well, you know, I can run my Franks on this. But the slightest little miss, like, you know, me with my depth perception, I tend to miss, and it all gathers at the base of the wall. That's not going to do me any favors whatsoever. So, yeah, it didn't happen. Okay, that will do. Park this up here. Right. Right. Whilst we're waiting for that dirt, to catch up, let's deal with the mats. Oh, that one's actually maxed out. Nice. In that case, then, let's go ahead and drag this one down. I have no idea how many buckets I'm going to need. So, I got 4 max purchases at the store. Wow, okay. No, that's good. I've got 3 gold nugget wave tables over there, and on Sunday I've already got 2 spare hoses and 2 cables here, and we'll just swap over them from one of those as well. Hey, Fanfus. Yeah, it's going good. I'm not expecting most of those buckets to have good, or some of those buckets to have good gold, because that corner one over there wasn't the best. But it's above my... There's a limit. If it's below a certain amount, I won't dig it. But it met the criteria, but not by too much. Okay, so I can't see the lines behind, so let's do this. Hopefully, once I brought this half all the way back, I can start chomping on this square. Again, not the best, but above my criteria of worth digging up or not. Oh, I've got to pay attention to the fill box now, don't I? Yeah, nearly 50% full. Because I'm only focused on the one hopper now, it can fill up rather quickly, unfortunately. Oh, okay, it's the distance because I changed the settings. That's why I'm not seeing a full line of pay on there up there. Okay, I thought we were losing some. Right, that's enough room. Let's see if I can reach at least halfway back on this square. Oh, just about. I mean, it's actually not the best square out here, so if I do lose a little bit of pay, it's really doesn't matter. Oh, careful. It's so weird. On the stream side of things, this looks super far away, like the view angle. By comparison, it's almost like this is what I am on my screen, and this is... Oh, so that's... It's almost... Oh, there's no way to... That's what it looks like I'm out on my screen for you guys when I'm zoomed out like this. I've never noticed that before. Not going to be cleanest over here, but well, actually, that's not too bad. I'm going to get this corner here. I've come at this from the wrong direction. I hate digging from this side. Let's peel this up a little bit. Lose as little time as possible on the digging side, hopefully. I mean, that's the flip side to running one set of Franks versus two. You can get a bigger backlog of hay, and it can keep filling the plant whilst you're clearing it out. I almost grabbed the full one then to put onto the jigs. That would have been funny. Oh, actually, no, it wouldn't. Looks like the Franks are done. Oh, I'm spilling. But when am I not? See that there went another one. Really be auto-saving, not auto-saving, quick saving at the very least after cleaning out the plant. Bare minimum. Just in case my PC decides to go to hell on me. We have a quiet night tonight for the streams. Red Fanfers pop in, say hello, but that's the only person who's been speaking so far tonight. It's okay if you're a lurker. I'm not trying to provoke a response. Just acknowledging. And trying to randomly come up with stuff to talk about. When you stream every single day, I mean, I know I took yesterday off, but when you stream practically every day, there's only so much you can talk about in a game like this. You know. Can I get to that bit? I'm not sure. I didn't see what moved. I think there's going to be some, like this little bit here, I'm not really getting properly. It's alright. My eyes I've started itching and it just won't stop. But suddenly, and I keep rubbing it and it's just not going away. 1 second. Hopefully that will work. Yes, I did Fanfus. Not as much as I would like to have done. But basically, I deleted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 4 for my Bedrock Road. Set up my plant. Did about an hour's worth of digging. It took me a lot longer to actually do everything. I was explaining earlier. I had some pretty distracting news yesterday. Why I took the personal day. My head wasn't in the game, and I had to force myself back to digging, and it still took forever. So yeah, I didn't get anywhere near as much done as I wanted to in my day off. But I think I still might have a chance. I worked it out with the hours and what I tend to get, because I'm only running a single line of Franks now. So I ran the numbers based upon what I normally get in a live stream with 1 line of Franks, which is about 7k gold. And I need to do something like if nobody pushes past 10th spot there, then I need to do about 10 hours digging off camera. I think. I'm not going to reach the final day of winter. I know that much. There's not enough time. That would need to be 18 hours worth of digging a day. Not include... Oh, after tonight. Hold on. That'll be 16 hours worth of digging a day then. Unlikely. I'll get in winter, but I won't get to the final day of winter. Let me try something. Is that brighter for you guys? Well, it has helped my FPS a tiny bit, but not much. 40% backfield, that will do. Let's go. Let's do a quick save. Just to be safe. I'll deal with that in a minute. Set these going first. Gives me something to do while the mats are cleaning, so I'm not wasting time. Right, that's done. That's done. Everything's done. Ranks are still actually... oh, just reached the end. So for those of you who are, let's say, invested in helping me advance and such, with Twitch and YouTube and so on, I am only... All I need now to get affiliate on Twitch is... Oh, it is moving. That's so weird. All I need now to get affiliate on Twitch is 8 more followers, I believe. Didn't make the blindest bit of difference, that, did it? It's not even that then. What is the setting for that? Oh, detail quality. There we go. I have to see whether or not it's moving. That would just bug the crap out of me. I'll constantly be getting out to check. Make sure I switched it on. You know, stuff like that. See, look, this is what I mean when I tell you guys I can overfill a Frank. Hasn't even been that long, and it's I'm actually going for a long reach as well, and it's overfilling slowly. But if I was closer to it, like earlier, I had it at like 40, nearly 50% filled up before I had to go and clean up the plant. That's why I like to work with 2 lots of Franks, because I can fill them, one of them fast enough, and then throw bonus pay into the second. You're going to have, hey, Wolverstein, what do you mean you're going to have to reset again? Damn, you put in some hours today then, didn't you? You reset yesterday and then you're having to reset again. It must have been a small map though. How many squares did you have? Oh yeah, it was a tiny map. This is the one I've got going on. No, 16 squares, that won't last long at all. It is Cass. Due to some what I'm choosing to call distracting news yesterday, it took me all day to set up this claim. By the time I was done, I was too tired to set up a second line of franks. But that's why I didn't. That's why I took a personal day yesterday from the stream. Oh, okay. I've got to go further over. I had to keep kind of forcing myself to go back to digging over and over. It was 8 deep, 4 wide, and it took me all day to sort out. Well, you'll be fine with one, like we said. Just try and keep it filled. I do. I know about the backfill. You know, it's how I used to do it. But it is literally a difference of 3k per stream in gold, on average, that I'll be losing out on. But I've worked out my numbers based upon what I used to get with a single line of franks. And if I just dig non-stop in the streams, then I need to do about 10 hours off camera to catch up with 10th place. Assuming 10th place doesn't change. You don't doubt it. What about the loss or the 10 hours? Got the 3k gold per stream or the 10 hours? I know I'm not going to get to the end of winter. That's going to take, like, what did I work it out to be? 30... Oh, that's not bad, actually, for a single line. I did quite well there. 38 hours? Real lifetime? Okay, the 10 hours. Yeah, 38 hours-ish to get to the final day of winter. So that's not going to happen for me on this seasonal attempt. It doesn't help when I throw the stuff on the floor, though, does it? Alright, do a quick save. My PC has shut down on me twice today. The first one happened within the first, like, 5-10 minutes of being on my PC. Second one about 15 minutes later. So... yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Hasn't done it since. So the first one was just after 5 p.m. It is now 8:15. Try that again. Read that in a second. I saw it flash up in the corner of my eye.